What's up, YouTube? This is Mo Dollar, the artist. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Man, I know I just put out a video a couple days ago speaking about um I got to a point where I feel like I don't want to do a lot of talking, doing a lot of talking. I share a lot, and I've shared a lot amongst my surroundings, those that I've come across and that I've came across in past tense, as well as in the present, about so many different things, man. And I've been wrestling with a lot, man. Um, I'm still dealing with a lot of challenges, man. I'm still dealing with a lot of challenges. However, however, thanks for those who just gave me some insight on how to really look at things and how to really view my situation. How to view my situation as well as being able to pass something and give someone else some help. Give somebody else some help. Um, because it's a lot of topics, man. People are afraid to talk about. Especially us as men. Like we're afraid to say that. When I was a child, I got molested. You know, that's something that you're not going to hear too many men say. Yeah, as a child, man, I had been molested probably several times. You know, or as a child, man, I seen my mother uh sell my little sister off. I didn't go through that, but I know people who have went through that. Seen people who have, say, man, my mother sold my little sister for some drugs, you know, and I went through molestation. I went through child molestation. You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of child abuse, you know, and a whole lot of gunshots, jail, homelessness. I've been through all that stuff, you know, and I can continue to keep naming more and more and more. But the big thing is that I pushed through all this stuff, man. 44 years, I'm 40. I just turned 44 a few days ago. It's just a number. It's a beautiful number too, 44. But regardless of any of that, like I still push through shit. I still push through whatever the situations may be. I still push through. I still find myself getting through it. You know, I'm a rebel to a lot of stuff, man. So, and I guess most chosen ones are. I just didn't want to get on the tide. I really didn't want to get in this social media platform and speak about the chosen and the woke, and because we got so much of that's going on. But I will say that I know I am definitely highly favored by the Most High. Had I not been, I wouldn't be here. And I've been through a lot, and I've seen a lot. I'm from Baltimore, so believe me, I've seen a lot in my town. I've seen a lot outside of my town. I've got a chance to be and travel other places, a few other spots, and it all adds up to the same, man. A lot of times, man, people are people. People are people. Um, it doesn't feel good when you don't feel as if you're in control with your entire situation. You know, it don't feel good not to be in control of your situations at times. You can be doing great, have everything in the world seem like it's going on for you, and then next thing you know, you get smacked in the face and you get knocked down, and sometimes you get knocked down in a well, and it's hard to get out that well. Well, my whole entire life has been like that. Like I've been constantly knocked in wells, knocked in and out the well so many times, not knowing how I was going to get out of For some shape, form, or fashion, some type of way, I found myself pushing through, man. I found myself crawling out the well, crawling out the well, because I've been in a lot of situations where I didn't think I was gonna make it. So many different attempts on my life in so many shape, forms, and fashions, and I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did, and I'm still here. I'm still dealing with shit right now in the day, but I'm still here, and I know the reason I'm here is because the universe. I know the reason I'm here is because of my relationship with the Most High. Even through my nonsense, even through my mess. Look, let's keep it 100. I don't want to be one of those type of people, man. When I get on social media, I want to talk and make shit seems like it's all just everything is just, you know, oh, don't worry. Everything's gonna be all right. All you think you got to do is this, that, and this, that. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I've been here for quite some time and have experienced a lot, man. It doesn't work that way. I've traveled to so many different areas, from religion, all that, man. Listen, I practice Islam. I practice Islam for 14 years of my life. I followed the religion of Islam for 14 years of my life. Before that, Christianity background, just like most of us, and it went in all types of other sectors and schools of thoughts, thinking I was gonna find myself, man, only to come to find out none of that. I was not able to find myself through any of it. I was not able to find me through any of it. What I was able to do though was collect a lot of jewels, a lot of spiritual jewels as I went along, to help get me to the point of finding myself. But I was not able to find myself through none of that stuff, man. And believe me, I was one who never thought that I would walk away from my religion. And a couple times I found myself walking away from my religion because I knew that wasn't it. I found myself, we trying to fit in somewhere. All of us trying to fit in somewhere. We all trying to fit in somewhere in life. Most of the time, it's because we seeking for something greater than ourselves, but we don't know what that is. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is the point I'm really trying to get to. Most of the time, man, we be out this motherfucker seeking. We all trying to fit in somewhere. We all are trying to fit in somewhere in life because we seeking for something greater than ourselves. And I've been there. In more recent time, just now, I just recently dropped the religion thing. In more recent time, maybe over the last several months. But I'm still going through a change because of that. Because I got to reconstruct everything that I was ever taught. I have to reconstruct my thoughts from everything I was ever taught. And I'm saying this to someone else who may be finding himself in a space where you like, yo, I really don't know. My mind is saying one thing, but my heart is pulling in a different direction. In whatever area it may be in your life. For me, it's been religion and as well as other things. But that was one of the main things because this is, through religion. Through religion is how that was my way of seeking for God. But however, I come to realize I was never really a religious person from the beginning. I was never a religious person. I've always been a person who came from the spirit and who moved through spirit. All my life I've been that way. Majority of my life I've been that way because I had to be because of my circumstances. But I also want to see that don't want to make it seem like everything has just been all fucked up and rough in my life. No, it hasn't. I've had some great defining moments in my life as well. But however, I'm a person who would seem like I go through a lot of crashes. I had many crashes.